Namaste, this is Pompi Paul and welcome to my channel. I am in Bali, Indonesia and today I am going to visit Brahma Kumaris Denpasar. Brahma Kumaris are a spiritual movement led by Lake Raj Kripalani during 1930s at Hyderabad, India. It is an organization which teaches a form of meditation called soul consciousness. Brahma Kumaris, the name means the daughters of Brahma. According to the Hindu mythology, Lord Brahma is the creator of the whole world. So I can say the daughters of the creator himself. Today on International Women's Day, let's go and visit the place for the daughters for women. Reached in front of the Brahma Kumaris. Let's go inside. So here is the beautiful premises of Brahma Kumaris. Now I am going to meet the creator of this place, the coordinator of this place, Didi Janaki.
So here are some sweets, some blessings for you. This is for sweet sister. Thank you so much for coming.
Giving blessings.
Thank you.
I am in front of an exhibition hall which is dedicated to Lord Shiva. There are 12 Jyotirlingas and 12 replicas of all those Jyotirlingas are here inside the exhibition hall. Let's go and see. This is a big hall room for programs and you can see there is a stage too. And this room is for the classes. So here I am with Didi Janaki and she is working for this organization for Brahma Kumaris Denpasar since 1994. Namaste.
Namaste.
Please tell me how you started your journey with Brahma Kumaris.
Yes. Actually, I was a housewife. I had a family and also I was working quite from a medium class family, and on the physical level I was very okay. I can say that I was quite well to do on a physical level, but my heart was also looking for something. I'm born a Hindu, I'm still a Hindu, but there are many questions that I couldn't answer. For example, if there's only one God, what is his form? Where does he live? What does he do? why must we remember that God? What can we get from Him? Why should we remember Him? Why do we pray? What do we want? And so why are we doing all these festivals time and again, over and over again? We have Diwali coming every year, this festival coming every year. It's like running on the spot. But where are we heading? And what should we do? And what's the purpose of life? So I had these questions even from a very early age. So when I came to Brahma Kumaris, I got some knowledge about the soul, the journey of the soul through many bodies, and how the action of the soul creates its destiny, how the action of the soul creates its path forward, how does the soul get liberated from sorrow, what must the soul do in the body. So this is the knowledge that I was looking for. And also in Brahma Kumaris we talk of God, the Creator, as the divine light, Mahajyoti, the divine light, the highest light. So God is not a man or a woman. He doesn't have birth, He doesn't take birth to a bodily being, He doesn't have a father, mother, but He is always full of light, vibrating love, peace, happiness, health, so many things. And so if we can, like in meditation, get connected to that light in focus, in love, in remembrance, we get empowered. And through this empowerment, we are able to be more peaceful, less angry, more happy, less sad. And so slowly we have a kind of an internal change for the better. And so over the years, there is a very significant change in character. So I love this knowledge, and therefore I decided that at a physical level I am quite satisfied, but on a spiritual level I have a long way to go for myself. And when I'm on the journey for learning for myself, can I also share with people? And so when the Brahma Kumaris headquarters in India asked me to go overseas for service, I was very happy. I was also doing service in Malaysia. I'm born in Malaysia. But then after that I went to Sri Lanka, Australia, Myanmar, Canada, Singapore. So I've been doing some service all over. But now I'm in Bali, Indonesia. So I'm here for a long time, 27 years. I started this journey 37 years ago, and I'm in Bali now for 27 years. So I started from zero.
Yes.
So of course starting from zero is a lot of, problems. Starting from zero.
Yes.
So people
but it is always challenging, and at the same time it is like it gives you, I think, immense pleasure when you start from zero.
You are absolutely right. It's very challenging. The people will say, why is she coming? She's an Indian, she's a woman. What can she tell us? What's wrong with us? We are already complete, we are full. What do we need to learn anything more? So that kind of an attitude I had to face. And people at the beginning, for the first 5 years, they were not so cooperative, but they were very curious to know what is it that I'm doing and how am I living my life. So they will come to observe me, they will listen to a little bit of Gyan, and slowly they realize that we are non-invasive, we are not trending on their culture or what their way of belief, we are not changing them, but we have something extra to give. Because they were using a candle, but now we are giving them a torchlight, so it's better. And so they slowly started to come and cooperate. Now after 27 years, I get good cooperation, and now they are doing the work. I'm just resting, a grandmother, resting.
Yeah, but you always like looking for the knowledge you
Yes.
have. So maybe you were saying that you are a grandmother, but it's always good to have a grandmother. What do you think, like 37 years ago, women's were different. their thinking, their
Sure.
way of life, their
Yes.
involvement with the family, and now I think it's a bit different. Like
Women are
how
different.
how you can describe these things?
I agree with you. Now, when you say women were different, I don't really agree with you 100% because women at that time were also dissatisfied, but they didn't voice their dissatisfaction. They thought that that was their life and they have no other choice. That was the way they have to live, get married and be a housewife, and that's it. But then women form about 50% of the population or more. So their contribution in all fields, not just religion or spiritual, but in political, science and social, they can contribute a lot. So women have to come forward and show what they can do, and they have to express themselves, and they also have to show that they are worthy to come in front, and they are worthy to act with the brothers, with the male brothers, side by side as equals. Nobody is higher, nobody is lower. Because when we think of ourselves as souls, now I'm in a female body, but in my next life I can be born in a male body. So who's a male and who's a female? We are all equals as souls. So when we look at each other as equals and work together, we bring out our full potentialities, and it's very good for our personal growth and also for the growth of the community and the nation. So women have a very, very vital role to play. They are behind the husband, they are behind the children, and they have a lot of tolerance compared to men, and so they can help to uplift the society. I strongly believe in this, and I strongly believe that women have to play a very a role that is more than what they're doing now. We are not talking about equal pay, we're talking about equal ability. We're talking about equality and on all levels. Maybe the brothers, they have physical strength, but the women have inner Shakti. So this Shakti and the power, if we work together, we can create a beautiful world. So this is our motto.
So it's all about like developing our own soul.
Sure.
So as you know, I'm a dancer.
Yes.
So what do you think, like how dance, music can develop our soul? Like I'm not
Yes.
only talking about women, like for mankind, like
Yes.
how it is developing. What do you think?
You see, art and culture, there are different ways of expressing the beauty of the soul. The soul in the body acts. So one way to express the beauty is through meditation and show your inner love. Another way is through poetry and songs. Another way is through dance. All this culture is very important because we show different aspects of the divine in a very beautiful artistic way of expressing. So this is very good. I really support all kinds of art, all kinds of poetry, storytelling, drama, creativity. It's good because the soul is expressing its inner self in such an innocent way that is so attractive and so, enchanting. So I do support 100%.
Like we have also like participated in some events in Brahma Kumaris,
Yes.
and I have seen that the sisters are doing some songs, some dancing.
Yes.
So you are also like encouraging them to
Yes.
do all these things. Even I also did one workshop with them.
Yes.
And as they said, they are liking all those movements. It's another way to like connect ourselves with our soul
Yes.
through dance and music.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
So, what do you want to say, like, as you said that as a grandmother to all of us?
You see, we are not just people who are busy. We are not people who are angry. We are not people who don't have time. We have a lot of time. We have 24 hours. The president has 24 hours. We have 24 hours. So spend some time expressing your inner love, expressing your inner beauty. You can do it the way you want. If you think dancing is the way, it's wonderful. If you think singing and music is the way, that's very great. If you like meditation and touching your inner self, that's another beautiful way. Or you're a painter or some other, way of expressing your inner soul. I think that is the best way you can lead your life and enjoy your journey on this world. Because on the one hand, you're working to earn for your living, and on the other hand, you're giving yourself the soul, full potentialities to grow, to express, and to love.
Thank you so much for talking with me and giving your precious time to me. And a very happy International Women's Day to you and to all the members of Brahma Kumaris.
Same to you, and thank you so much for spending time with me. I enjoyed myself talking to you. Come again anytime. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.